What's up, guys? Today we're in Riverview looking at some Pulte homes in the Hawks Grove community. This home is absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to show it to you. Let's check it out. Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Sullivan, and I may not be the realtor for you. I'll kind of talk about that later on in this video, but first let's dive into this home. This home is the Roseland. It's a 4 bedroom, 4.5 bath, and almost 4,300 square feet. The base price of this home is in the low sevens, and they have a quick moving option right now about $785. So I really love this grand entranceway. I've said it in some other videos. I can imagine coming home from work and my kids popping over that catwalk and like, hey, daddy's home, daddy's home. I think such a dramatic look and such a beautiful look and really kind of connects the upstairs with the downstairs. So I love this front bedroom in the house. Is great for guests or maybe if grandma's staying with you, or you have an adult kid. You could definitely have your own space and privacy, but still be connected to the rest of the house. So Pulte has some options and customizations. It's not like some builders where what you see is what you're going to get. One great example of that's with this bathroom in this front bedroom. That's an upgrade. To me, it makes a lot of sense to have it, but it's definitely coming to the house, I guess, with the plan in place. These it's really easy to get carried away in the design center. So that's really good advice when buying a home with even a resale. You always want to know what your non-negotiables are and then what things you can and can't compromise on. So this formal dining is about 13 by 16, and they have a pretty cool butler's pantry to the side that we'll check out in a moment. So Pulte is building all over Tampa Bay. This particular home's in Riverview, Florida, and I love the location of that. Another great upgrade here is this wine cave. It's not something that comes with all the houses. So let me know what you think in the comments. Would you opt for the wine cave? Or if not, how would you use that space? It's definitely a pretty cool area. So Riverview is about 25 minutes from downtown, give or take with traffic, which to me is a manageable distance. I really love these high ceilings in this house. That's one of my favorite features. So much natural light. Where that TV is, my wife would probably make me put like a tall electric fireplace post closing. It makes the room definitely pop. So in Tampa Bay, with the resales, we don't see gas a lot of the time. It does happen, but it's not every single thing. But a lot of the new construction communities are being built with gas. So if that's you moving from up north, and that's a priority for you, definitely might want to consider new construction. It's a pretty solid sized pantry. Let me know what you'd put over here. It'd be great for some, I might do a family portrait or something like that. But great for art or something else as well. So the beach is about 20 minutes away with Apollo Beach, and there's a variety of other beaches as well. So you could drive and drive and drive, or have something at your fingertips, depending on the style and the vibe you're going for. So one of the things I really love about this home is all the natural light. Look at those windows. Oftentimes I'm in a house and I have every light on, and the house still feels really dark to me. And to me, you've got the windows in the kitchen, everywhere. It just seems so bright and open and welcoming. So this floor plan also kind of reminds me of some Taylor Morrison floor plans. So if you like this general vibe, but you want to explore different builders, definitely check that out as well. I believe I have some Taylor Morrison tours on my channel here, and I'll probably put some more up soon. It's not to say you shouldn't check out other Pulte floor plans. They have a lot of really beautiful homes. One thing that's pretty cool about this builder right now is they're offering rates as low as 3.99%, which is pretty amazing. Rates have been crazy last year or two, and to have a rate that low is definitely something worth checking out. It's going to impact your buying power, and those monthly payments definitely be, a little bit less painful. So to the left here, we have the garage. The builder is currently used as an office, so we're not going to check it out. It's nice having this drop zone here as well. I'm always losing my keys, so it's always good to be well organized. And a decent sized Harry Potter room too. A lot of homes are beautiful, but if they don't have the storage, it's just not functional in my opinion. So this game room is about 11 by 18 feet. Let me know in the comments what you guys would use with this space. A lot of homes, have like this nice upstairs loft, which is kind of cool for, hiding your crazy from your guests. But then like my house, my mom has mobility issues, so she can't make it to upstairs loft, really play with the grandkids. So, it's definitely nice variety of functions to use this area. I'd probably use it for like a formal living, but a ton of options. And I love the fact you could be in here and kind of look outside and see people playing the pool and still be connected. Now there's an option here with the home to have, I guess we're gonna check out storage first. But there's an option here with the home to turn this room into a pool bath, which to me makes a lot of sense with the space. Structural options like that can be a pain to do post closing. And it's nice having a pool bath, especially with kids. I mean, if you're like me, you have a birthday party for your kids and 20 kids are running around. It's nice to have a place to come in and use the restroom without, trash in the house. A lot of options like maybe light fixtures, do post closing, put your own taste and personality in that. But like something like a pool bath or upgraded kitchen, if it's in the budget, definitely it makes sense to have the builder do it, especially at that crazy interest rate. So one thing I really love about this builder too is they will actually install a pool for you. It may not be available like on the quick moving options, but that's a nice feature. Say you put 5% down the house or 20% down or wherever it is. Those are some big checks to write for most of us. And to me, I'd be stressed trying to write another big check post closing to get a pool put in. So it's nice you get part of that mortgage. So that room that we bypassed when we first came up is the primary suite. I really love the fact that that's between you and the stairwell. Heaven forbid something was to happen. You could be a buffer, for your kids. Zombie apocalypse or something like that. I don't know. I really love the finishes and stage in this home as well. Some builders, I'm like, man, what are they thinking? But here, I feel like all the accent pieces and decorations are top notch. So I mentioned earlier in the video that I may not be the realtor for you, and really what I meant by that is, as an agent, we should be maximizing value for our clients and our customers. There's definitely situations where I'm not the person to maximize value. Um, oh, yeah, my daughter's made me a bracelet, so I'm not really a big jewelry person, but that's what the bling is for. But anyways, I may not be the best agent for you in every situation. For example, I had a buyer looking to purchase a hotel a couple years ago. I've worked in commercial real estate. That's how it started my career, and I was definitely qualified to help them out. But it turned out I had a friend who was an agent who actually owned a hotel, and I knew that the value that she could deliver to those buyers was so much more than I ever could. She owned a hotel, she had the experience, so I referred him out. And there's been other situations like that through the years where I'm not the best person to help everyone, so I will refer them out. It's not like a it's not always the easiest thing to do, but I think as agents, our goals should be doing what's best for the client and the customer. So if you have questions about a home, I'll be happy to answer your questions. And if I'm not the best fit, I will definitely make some calls and find you someone who I believe is. So that's a good size space in there. Good, great to put your vacuum cleaner, that sort of thing as well. Let me know in the comments what your favorite feature of this home is. There's definitely a lot to love, in my opinion. Or if you hate the home, let me know that too. It doesn't hurt my feelings, if someone doesn't like the home. We all have different tastes and different goals. It's a nice sized laundry room. I like the fact it doesn't come through the garage. You have some privacy. Definitely hide your crazy from your guests a little bit. And plenty of room for an oversized washer and dryer as well. Another shot of the entranceway. Super beautiful. So I like working with Pulte. I think they're a great builder to work with. I've had deals where we've negotiated, some pretty wild deals. Some builders don't want to hear about comps or anything else, but in Pulte, in my experience, you can send comps and negotiate the best deal possible. So if there's a community or a builder you guys want me to explore next, let me know in the comments what that would be. I'm all over Tampa Bay and love to hear your input. Can't promise you I'll make it there, but definitely like to hear what you think. It's a pretty solid sized walk-in closet as well. It used to be you only had a walk-in closet in the primary suite, and now it's nice. A lot of the bedrooms have a good sized closet. It's also worth pointing out that a lot of these Pulte communities in Hillsborough County have a manageable HOA fee and no CD fee. Now, I'm not going to guarantee every community is like that, but quite a few of them are that way. CD fees are great if you're going to use the community features, but if there's a 10-acre lagoon and you hate water, why pay for it? This primary suite is pretty massive. They have a couch here, and then they also have a couch, I guess, in the main area. That's going to become a new standard for measuring how big rooms are. It's how many couches can you put in the primary suite? I try to capture size in these videos and give you guys measurements, but Unless you're really actually in the home, sometimes it's hard to tell. I love the idea of sitting on the couch and having reading a book. I got my degree in English in college, so catch up on the classics. Probably would never happen, but it's a cool thought. Nothing else, maybe just have some coffee in the morning, talk to your wife, talk to your spouse. Again, look at the natural light. So many big windows there. And that's something you can't really change by the home as well. I mean, you could paint the walls whatever color you want, but adding windows, you're probably not going to do that post closing. So this house has a good flow. It's these rooms are large, but it doesn't feel like a wasted space to me. Sometimes in a house and like the room's large, but what are you gonna do with it here? It feels like it has a good flow and very functional with the space. Bathtub's a good size. It would be cool to see a freestanding tub in here, but I think the tub is nice. Even the bathroom vanities look oversized to me, which is nice. You got the little C in the shower. Again, yeah, I would prefer to see maybe a double head in there, but it's nice and it's functional. It's a good size linen closet. Check out the sizes. Walk-in closet here is huge. The first time I was in this house, I'm like, well, that's a good sized closet. I didn't realize there was actually a second closet in this private bathroom as well. It's nice having a double closet, in my opinion. You don't have to have a necessarily have a real estate turf war about who's on whose side. And if one person is cleaner than the other, then that's also something I have to worry about. But it's a great space. Riverview's definitely changed a lot over the years. I used to come down here in college to go to church, and at the time it was just kind of a sleepy town with not a lot going on. Now you have all the shopping, the big box stores, everything you really need to have a convenient kind of modern lifestyle. And the cool shot of the catwalk, I love that. And so as I mentioned earlier with Pulte, you could definitely have them build a pool for you. Um, I love having a pool, especially with kids. I feel bad sending my kids outside to play in the summertime. It's just way too hot. Having a pool, they could get exercise, take a break from Netflix for a little bit, and be outside. Plus, it's nice, after a long day of work or whatever else, spend some time with the family. Hope you guys enjoy this tour. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.